Look, we've seen a lot of lawsuits when it comes to NFL commentators and former players. We talk about that a lot when it comes to Shannon Sharp. But there's one we talked about not that long ago, a big, crazy drama explosion between Steve Smith and a woman that he was supposedly seeing, who is part of an NFL organization, who was cheating on her husband, and Steve Smith knew it. It all blew up when the guy called Steve Smith, recorded it, put out a video.
And leaked text messages, right?
And leaked text messages between them. Well, it looks like that's only getting worse. I fucking accidentally shared the wrong thing. Here we go. Because this is the headline right now for Steve Smith. Steve Smith, ex-NFL star, sued. You banged my wife and destroyed my marriage. Quite the headline from TMZ. Ex-NFL superstar Steve Smith allegedly ruined a marriage earlier this year, and now he's being sued over it. Antonio Martinez claims in a lawsuit, which he filed in North Carolina, that Smith broke up his loving relationship with Nicole Martinez after he willfully, maliciously, and intentionally seduced her during a September 2024 encounter in Baltimore. Antonio alleges the former Raiders wideout met Nicole while he was in town to shoot an episode of NFL's Most Interesting Jobs with Steve Smith. Antonio says Nicole is a member of the Ravens marching band, and Smith got close to her as he joined the group for the NFL Network show. This is messy. Smith, buying through an agent of the NFL, Antonio wrote in a suit, provided his phone number and contact to communicate with Nicole, subsequently began communicating and exchanging numerous text messages, including pictures of Smith's penis and videos of Smith pleasuring himself.
What?
The suit states Smith then had sex in January after the two had attended a Ravens playoff game together. Here's a bunch of sexts, okay? A bunch of sex. And the thing is, apparently, there is Antonio's suing for over $100,000. That's just the minimum I think they needed to put on there. Apparently, in North Carolina, there is a law about like a home wrecker law, right?
States have it.
Yes. So that's why he's suing for this, because you apparently can sue for somebody breaking up your fucking marriage.
Might as well get some money out of it, I guess.
He need to check his wife.
Okay, thank you, John. Thank you, John, because that's what I'm saying. Steve Smith isn't the home wrecker here. The wife is. Steve Smith just helped show this guy that his wife was a whore. He just, he did him a favor, really. Steve Smith did this guy a favor by showing him that his wife was a whore.
Yeah, this is my favorite picture of Steve Smith to come out of this. We haven't seen any of the leaked explicit images, but this one of him just looking fat as fuck, like smiling down at his fucking phone, is wild. And, Steve Smith, I don't know how much money this is going to cost you, but, I mean, it looks pretty straightforward to me. I don't know. But not great news. And one of the funniest headlines I've ever seen. You banged my wife and destroyed my marriage.
Oh, my goodness.